Hello everyone. I know it's been a little while since I came on here to give you some progress on what's going on with Beauty from Ashes. I have been just doing a few things here and there on the dresser. I have not neglected it completely, but I know it's been a minute. It's taken a while for me to finish this, but I just wasn't at peace with what I was doing. I just wasn't at peace. And if you're not at peace and you're working on something, then you need to just take a break and regroup, I guess. So I always bring it before the Lord because I know that He wants me to do this dresser, and He's helped me every step of the way. Sometimes I make mistakes, and then I gotta redo it. So that's kind of where I was at. When I was doing the gold trim on the drawers, it was really hard to do because I was using gilding wax, and that's really not something you use like in grooves. And because it was a groove, it's like the wax would harden on the brush that I was using, and I really had to get in there, and I just wasn't liking it. It was a lot of work, and I wasn't even liking what I was seeing with all the work I was putting into it. So I don't want to make this video long, but I do want to come on and tell you guys, hey, I'm still working on this. And so what I believe the Holy Spirit said, just paint over it. So not the golden fruit, that's staying, because I know that that's indeed what I'm supposed to do with this dresser, but it was the trim. The trim was not working, so I just painted it over. Everything was white. I will show you in a few minutes. I think I told you about the trim that I added on the top. I've done a few coats of paint on the top. We've had some repairs that I had to do. Screws going through the top a couple of times, so then we had to get smaller screws. Happened again. So every time a screw goes through the top, I have to fix it and repair it, and I think it's coming out nicely. I'm going to show you in a few minutes where we're at, and like I said, I'm not going to keep this long. I just wanted to let you know what's up. Okay, so here we go. Here she is. There she is. So I kept the gold fruit and just painted everything. So you want to know what I did today? Do you remember that these used to be handles? So I plugged the holes where the handles were, and I used a drill today. So I had my wonderful son so patiently mark where the holes will go. And he measured twice, cut once, right? But we didn't cut. But anyway, it's just kind of a furniture woodworking joke. If you don't know it, you don't know it. I apologize. But anyway, I drilled the 4 holes all the way through, and then we put the knobs on there. So there she is. Like I said, done some repairs. It was over here. You can kind of see right there. I'm going to probably have to do another coat. But I just did another coat here, so it's still wet. But that is what's going on. Just show you around. I think it's turning out wonderful. We're just about done. I think it turned out really good. We're going to have to get some washers for these because it's not fitting secure. So we're going to put some washers in there, but not all of them. So that's where we're at for now. So thanks for watching, and thanks for all your support, and stay tuned. We're almost done. Have a great day. Bye-bye.